So what's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to JA News. Salute to you for tuning in for today's show. We're covering the latest sneaker updates. Phase 3 of the August YEEZY releases has officially kicked off today. So we got a few days full of raffles as well as Q drops. And let me just say, the hype for these wave runners is definitely real. So stay tuned. We got all that plus more, and it's coming right up next. So you can catch brand new episodes of JA News Mondays through Fridays right here. So be sure to subscribe and don't miss any updates. So to kick things off, after yesterday's shocking reveal that Adidas will be bringing back the Wave Runners, a lot of people are saying that this week's drops are the best that we've had so far. So as you open your Confirmed app today, you'll notice that 4 of the raffles have officially kicked off today. One of them having a little more priority access, as it looks like here, the Slate Grays, the new YEEZY slides, actually have just a 48-hour window. So you guys have until Friday to enter that draw. Once again, I'm going to display this image here, which kind of indicates the different tones and shades of these newer, various darker tone YEEZY slides. But at the end of the day, you pretty much just got like a faded black pair, and these joints are going to be hitting boutiques as well as various retailers. And keep in mind, Adidas has dropped a lot of different closely, similar tones of this slide, but at the end of the day, it's never easy to grab the YEEZY slide. So good luck to everybody entering that draw. Now for the other 3 raffles, you guys have until Monday, so you got the weekend to kind of think it over. I know we've been dropping a bag on these YEEZY drops. You guys got a couple of days to think it over. When it comes to the 350s, yesterday we talked about the Statics. You also have the Dark Salt, which do feature that MX pattern. They look very similar to the MX Rock, which I believe dropped like last year. So I think a lot of people will be checking for those. And of course the 350, they just like have their own audience. Now when it comes to these 700s, the utility blacks are a nice looking pair. I know a lot of you guys have checked out my original review when they originally dropped back in 2019, and man, I could just say that I've came a long way, most definitely. So I think a lot of people are going to be checking for these, and also a lot of people that miss out on the surprise release of the Wave Runners are probably also going to be going for these come Monday as well. So it looks like we got a lot to look forward to this week, and if it's anything like how previous weeks releases have went down, expect to see some surprise drops tomorrow, which we're going to get into here just shortly. But first, we got a couple more quick sneaker updates. So here we have a detailed look at the upcoming Ambush Nike Air More Up-Tempo Low. This is the lilac colorway. So this is now one of 3 colorways that we know of so far. I know the tan pair made its debut last month. We have the lilac version here, and then we have a black pair which closely resembles the OG on the way as well. So I'm a fan of this pair. I've said it several times, but I feel like with last month's debut release, this Ambush collab, lacked to have that impact that I feel like Nike was banking on them to have. And I just feel like with this upcoming lilac colorway, based on the fact that I feel like it's geared a little more to the ladies, I think this release will kind of just do the same. But we'll see how that black pair does once it comes around. And I just feel like now in 2023, with just so many sneaker releases as well as collabs, unfortunately some releases just kind of go overshadowed. And I feel like with Nike, they were kind of banking for these Ambush collabs to just have maybe like 1/10 of the impact that their Off-White releases had. And I feel like so far they haven't done that yet. So we'll see how the black pair does. Also be on the lookout for this lilac version coming soon. And as far as New Balance goes, we got an update on their collab with rapper Amine. So he's gonna be dropping a 610. They're gonna be called the Moose. And it looks like this sneaker is officially set to make its debut coming up August 22nd. So they're gonna be dropping on Club Banana, which I guess is a makeshift website that they're going to be using to release all of his projects, kind of similar to how they're doing with the Action Bronson joint. So again, they're going to be dropping on the 22nd, and then you can expect a wider release on New Balance. So we'll see how popular these are going to be. Of course, they've had a lot of success, I feel like, with the Action Bronson collab. So we'll see if they can follow that up with these Amine joints. And today, New Balance also dropped their Warp Runner, which is the debut of their newest silhouette. So I've told you guys a bunch of times, I'm a fan of this model. These did drop today on New Balance's website. This is the Sea Salt colorway. All of the bigger sizes did sell out. You have a select limited amount of smaller sizes still available. But if you guys missed out, they dropped these on a whole bunch of different retailers. So just a quick Google search should be able to find you a pair of these. So it's gonna be interesting to see if this pair can, you know, have the same impact that say the 9060 had. Also a newer silhouette by New Balance. So of course they have a bunch of other colorways planned. I know there's a blue pair that's kind of hit some retailers. And then of course we have a bunch of different collab pairs as well. The Orly collab is already confirmed. So we'll see how the Warp Runner did retail on these $149.99. And lastly, the biggest topic in sneakers currently has to be this Wave Runner release. Arguably one of the most popular Yeezys of all time. This is gonna be a real popular drop. The hype is real on this, and as I like to say, everybody and their mama is gonna be going for these joints right here. They're that good. So I believe this sneaker originally dropped back in, I think 2017, I believe, and they've dropped these numerous amount of times. They sell out every time, and I think they even dropped as recently as last year. Let me know if I'm right on that one. So this one's gonna be a big drop, guys. You know, not only are you gonna have sneakerheads, Yeezy fans going for these, but people that typically don't even buy Yeezys will be going for this release. Think of it as like a Bread Jordan 1 type of release situation. So it's gonna be a big drop. Everybody going for these, but the good thing is a lot of people will be caught off guard because we should see a surprise Q release tomorrow. If this goes anything down like these previous Yeezy drops have been going down for the last couple of weeks, I would anticipate to see a short 1 hour raffle window for these to release tomorrow. But then again, you know, nothing is 100% confirmed. Things could change, but I'm expecting to see a Q drop for these to go down. So you guys will have 1 hour approximately to enter the raffle. I would expect it to go down sometime afternoon. I wouldn't say a specific time because even I don't know. I feel like it will load up sometime tomorrow. So just be on the lookout. I would recommend to, you know, follow all of these like sneaker pages on IG or Twitter, or, you know, catch a link for the JA Discord down below, because you guys don't want to be caught off guard. By the time Adidas sends out the notifications to enter the raffle, it will already be over. So it's going to be real interesting to see how this release goes down. Is it going to be a full new production run, or will this just be like a limited amount of leftover pairs, you know, that have been just sitting around in a warehouse? I would say that if Adidas decides to just drop these in like a limited amount, this will be one of the biggest disappointments for these Yeezy drops. If there's like 1,000 pairs of these, I will be super disappointed. So I'm hoping to see, once people get their pairs in, that we have a brand new production run. And I'm hoping that there's a lot of pairs of these to go around, because as I said, no matter how many times they make these, no matter how many times they release, this colorway is just so iconic. I feel like this is one of those Yeezys that when you just think Yeezys, this is what comes to mind. They're just that good. So I just want to wish everybody good luck for tomorrow's Q drop. Again, nothing is 100% confirmed, but I would definitely be checking your confirmed app for that Q drop to go down for the Wave Runners. Also, we have the 950 boots to look forward to, as well as those Quantum, the high-res orange joints. Expect Adidas to possibly throw those out tomorrow as a Q drop as well. So a lot to look forward to tomorrow. I'll personally actually be sitting this release out, so I'll leave all the Wave Runners to you guys. I've already got my pair just sitting back there chilling in good shape. So I'll just sit this one out. I'll be sleeping good tonight and, you know, leave all the stress for you guys to worry about. So we'll see how the drop goes. Hopefully there's enough pairs to go around. And personally, I'm checking for those orange Quantum. So I just want to wish everybody good luck for tomorrow's drop. The hype is real on these, and it's going to be awesome to see, you know, a fresh batch of Wave Runners hitting the street. So salute to everybody. Of course, I'll update you guys on everything Yeezy. So if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe. So we're gonna wrap things up right here. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Salute, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.